My roommate's entire family was escorted out by the landlord on a Sunday morning, standing in the hallway with suitcases and no Wi-Fi, no utilities, and no legal right to be there. She told everyone I was heartless. The landlord told her she was in breach of lease, and for the first time in 3 months, I could sit in my own living room in silence. To understand how it got there, we need to go back. In January, my roommate Iris asked if her parents and 2 brothers could stay, just 1 week. Their house had water damage. It was temporary, an emergency. I said yes. 1 week turned into 3, then a month, then another. Every time I asked, there was a new excuse. Insurance delays, contractor issues, paperwork problems. By February, my 2-bedroom apartment had 5 extra people living in it. Her mother reorganized my kitchen and threw out spices she claimed were expired. Her father worked from the living room in his underwear during my Zoom meetings. Her brothers ate my groceries and brought friends over without asking. When I raised concerns, Iris called me selfish. They're going through a hard time, she said. You don't understand family. I reminded her we split rent 50-50. I wasn't subsidizing a family of 5. Then I found out the truth. Their house hadn't been damaged. It had been foreclosed 2 months earlier. They had nowhere to go. I confronted her calmly. She admitted she lied. You wouldn't have agreed if you knew, she said. She was right. I gave her a deadline, 1 week, or I involved the landlord. She laughed and told me they had tenant rights now, that I couldn't just kick them out. That eviction would take months. That was the moment I stopped arguing emotionally. I went strategic. The internet was in my name. I canceled it. Her father couldn't work from home anymore. Her brothers couldn't game. When they complained, I said internet wasn't included in any rental agreement with them. I removed my TV, my furniture, even the dining chairs from common areas. If they wanted to live there, they could live on their own belongings. Then I calculated 3 months of increased utilities, electricity, water, gas. I sent Iris the total. When she refused, I transferred all utilities into her name and notified the companies of additional occupants. Suddenly, she was responsible for deposits and past due balances. The apartment became uncomfortable for them. No streaming, no stable internet, higher bills, no free groceries. But they still didn't leave. So I escalated. I invited my own family for a week-long visit. My parents, my sister, her husband, 3 energetic kids. We filled the living room. Laughter, noise, toys everywhere. When Iris said there wasn't enough space, I told her she'd managed for months. Surely she could be compassionate. Her family looked exhausted within days. 2 days later, the landlord knocked. Multiple complaints about occupancy limits, lease violations, unauthorized residence, increased wear and tear. I hadn't lied. I hadn't exaggerated. I had simply documented everything and forwarded it. The landlord gave Iris formal notice. Either the extra occupants left immediately, or she would face termination of lease. By Sunday morning, suitcases lined the hallway. Her mother avoided eye contact. Her father didn't say a word. The brothers carried gaming consoles out without looking at me. Iris stood there furious. You destroyed my family. No, I said calmly. You destroyed our agreement. After they left, the landlord amended the lease. No additional residents without written consent from both tenants. I changed the locks with approval. Iris moved out a month later. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten. I didn't retaliate illegally. I just stopped tolerating what wasn't mine to carry. And sometimes, the most powerful move isn't kicking someone out. It's making them live with the consequences of staying.